Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we will be talking about how to farm equips better, the artifacts better for JINWOO and other hunters, because in this game, the artifacts are very important for these characters, and as you can see, it does make our character a lot stronger. So I'm going to talk about which stages to farm and how to farm it efficiently, and just keep increasing how much you can get and your rate of drop and stuff like that, right? So if you guys do enjoy the video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just take a look at everything. All right, so here we are at the artifact section of my JINWOO right here. As you can see, I've been farming a lot. Like, we can go take a look at my artifacts here. Like, I can change artifact. You can see how many gold pieces I do have and how many I've been acquiring from just farming that tier 8 stage in the instance dungeon and the Encore missions. I'm gonna show you guys how I've managed to get this much and what I've been doing to get this much. So yeah, right now this is what we have. I have most of them at level 20. I'm gonna get this one level 20, but at the same time I'm also thinking about, would it be best, because I saw Pain was he showed us his artifacts and he had two separate sets of different artifacts here. So instead of running the 4 crit set right here, he had 2 crit set and then he had 2 attack set. And the reason why is because each of them gave him crit rate, which maxed out his crit. And that's exactly what I've been hunting for this entire time. Even before I saw his video, that's what I was thinking would probably be the best, because that would allow you to reset your points and just toss everything into your strength. Obviously keep some on perception. You want to be able to get your perception over 90, but with the weapons and everything that you have, those will, if you're maxed out, if you get like a dupe or anything like that, right, they give you precision, so that should get you over to 98% or 95%. That's really where you want it, but anything over 90% is pretty good in my opinion. So that's what we're aiming for. We're going to try to get artifacts that give us enough crit to the point that we don't need to put anything in agility, and we'll just toss the rest into our strength, right? So yeah, that's what I'm hunting. I don't have too much crit rates on a lot. Like, this one doesn't give me any crit rate, so if I can find a piece that gives me crit rate here, that would be ideal. I don't have any good crit rate set for the back piece, unfortunately. This gives me crit rate, this gives crit rate, this gives crit rate, but I need them to be higher. So yeah, that's what we're hunting for right now. So we're gonna take a look at the best ways to farm and how I've managed to acquire this much or this many gold pieces. Everything on this side is very good. Everything on this side is absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so first we will be talking about the Encore missions. All right, so as you can see, I'm at tier 8 on most of them. I'm not on tier 8 at this guy right here because he's actually just tough, but it's okay. We will be farming this. I'll show you guys the best ways and the easiest ways to farm and how to get better equips over time, right? So as starting off farming, if you're just now trying to farm these events, I do recommend, if you're looking for good equips, start off with these level 35 equips, equip them to your JINWOO and your characters, so that way you can keep up with the other tiers, right? So if you get, let's say you're farming this and you're trying to get these gold pieces, right? I'd recommend going for the gold pieces. Don't, like, you can use the other equips, of course, 100%, but do not level them up all the way, right? Get to a point where you're strong enough to continuously advance in these tiers, right? And if you get to a point where you can just get the gold equips, that would be great. That's what you want to do. Farm this one, which is the snake, and farm this fire tree guy. I'm gonna have to go back and do the trophies as well, but make sure you're doing that, because then you'll have an easier time doing these. How I managed to get all these equips is I went tier by tier until I got to a point where I couldn't beat like I was struggling to beat the next tier, right? So for example, for me on this stage right here, on this Encore mission, the Cerebrus, however you want to pronounce it specifically, I'm kind of stuck on tier 7. I can actually beat tier 7. I haven't gone back and done it because I haven't been farming for these pieces, but I can actually do it. But what I did was, after I saw that I couldn't beat tier 7, I stuck to tier 6 and I just kept on farming this. And it would give me sometimes gold pieces. For the most part, it was giving me the legendary pieces, which is completely fine. Guys, legendary pieces are completely fine because they're level 50 and they do give you really good stats. In my opinion, the stats that you do want to hunt for is the crit stats. Again, if you are building your JINWOO full attack and full crit, that's what you want to go with. That's my best recommendation. But that's basically how you want to farm these equips, right? You want to do the stage that you're most comfortable with, and you know that you can beat at a timely manner. And that for me on this one is tier 6, but I can actually beat tier 7. I haven't gone back and done it in a while, so I'll probably do that off camera. For this video, we're going to be doing we're going to farm 2 sections. I'm going to do the spider, and then I'm going to do the Igris fight over on the... Actually, no, I'm going to do the... What's the other one? I can't remember their names, but they're the 2 wolves that we'll be doing. So, yeah. My biggest advice to you guys is do the tiers one by one and get to a point where you're going to get stuck. Then do the tier that's above. Keep farming that. The game gives you 4 per day, I believe. Or however much you have max. So let's say your max is 3, it will give you 3. Use all 3 in the section that you're comfortable. For me right here, I'd have 6, but you can only max 4, right? So you get, obviously you get reward times 4, which is better than just doing it one by one, in my opinion. The rates don't increase, but it's just better that way. We're gonna go ahead and do a couple of the fights. Again, that's how you want to farm these equips. That's how I've been farming these equips. Like, I've been doing the Encore missions. I've been mainly doing the spider. I hate this spider, by the way. This spider is absolutely the most annoying fight in this game. And just simply because of its heal. It's so annoying. But I've actually been able to cook it now. Like, I can actually beat it with ease. Thanks to me gaining the equips that I needed by doing exactly what I said. Make sure you guys are doing that. Again. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. When you're upgrading your artifacts. I can do an example. I have one right here. When you're upgrading your artifacts, right? If the stats don't give you what you want, like if I'm going to, let's see, hold on. Let's get one that's not worked on yet. Okay, let's do this one. There we go. So what you would do is stop at the 5th one right here, okay? So we go 1. Once it gets to the 5th, what does it unlock? So this unlocks additional HP. We don't want HP, right? So it doesn't use too many resources, and if you have it equipped to your JINWOO or any of your hunters, it actually doesn't charge you to get rid of it because you only have it at 5. But yeah, let's just hop into some of the fights and I'll show you exactly what I meant by the +4 giving me a lot. Okay guys, here we are at the spider. You can see we're on tier 8. We're gonna go to tier 8. I have it set to give me 4. I had to buy a couple of the mission keys, but I have it set to 4 here, and it should give me theoretically, us getting 4 should give us a higher chance to get a gold equip, right? So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. This is the team I'm using. He's weak to light element, so that's why we have the back here. He's very, very, very strong against this. So yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Okay, here we are in the fight against this giant arachnid. Show you. Let's see if we can read the move. Get the perfect dodge. There we go. Get our damage in. Turn. Try to get the shield broken here. Get out of that. Do some decent damage here as well. Get the back in. Try to break his super shield as quickly as possible. We're also going to do as much damage as possible. Get him in there because he's our damage dealer. Okay, get here. Like this. Oh my god. How much damage? Alright, he's gonna go do his healing thing in like a couple seconds here. And I missed. I missed. Alright, that's fine. This is exactly why I hate this fight. This fight is it's only tough because of the heals that this thing does. And it heals so much. Like legit getting like 20,000 per. Okay, we're in lethargy state here. Hold on. Oh my god. I hate it so much. I really do. Okay. Try to get the shield broken. Over here. Call him in. Okay, that's not very good. Maybe we're gonna make shield here. Nice. Call this in. Get this here. Call him in. As much damage as possible. Use this now. Dodge that. He's gonna turn around. Perfect. Alright, there we go. We still have a lot of time here. Even if he gets his... Look how much health he's gonna get back. Ready? That's 13, that's 16, like that's 20,000 per, it looks like. And he's getting that every second. That's a lot. That is indeed a lot. That's fine. Here that. Use this. And then I forgot he does this. That's one thing I hate about this. Is the ability for this thing to run away every and oh my god. Am I gonna have time? I don't even know. My character is moving super slow right now. Okay, relax. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why this fight is so annoying. It just gets so much BS foolishness that it does. It's actually so annoying. I might not actually have time. We're gonna have to do it again. You break the shield. Shield break? What? Where's the shield? Oh my god, this fight was all over the place. It's all over the place. I didn't even beat it. I did beat it, but in .9. Listen, my runs are usually kind of this close, but that could have been way better. But let's just take a look at how much it gives us. That could have been way, way better. Okay, see, as you can see, I did get... Hold on a second, guys. Does this give me any crit? No! I really needed this to be crit. I really wanted it to be crit. It's alright. Like I said, we will be farming for crit pieces. What does this give? Additional defense. We can actually run that on our back here. He uses defense as well. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's go over to Igris here. Not Igris, the Lycan Wolf. There we go. Okay, so here we are at the Lycan Wolf stage tier 8. This gives these pieces right here. Honestly, I don't really need anything on this side. I do have a lot of crit. I mean, I guess I could use crit damage increased ones, I guess. But other than that, I don't really need anything. Maybe for the other hunters. But again, we're going to do this just to show you how I farm and how I get better gold equips. For the longest time, I was stuck on tier 6. And tier 6 was actually, when you do it this way, it was actually dropping me a lot of gold pieces. So I guess I was getting lucky. And then I was able to beat tier 7. And now I'm at tier 8. And I can actually beat this with ease. So this is the team we're running here. Again, we're gonna actually run. I lied to you. We're actually gonna run Emma. She's on the weaker side. I need to give her better equips. But the boss is weak to fire and water. So we're gonna be not Emma, Seo. I can't believe I just called her Emma. We're running Seo, Emma, and Choi here. Weak to water and fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put the book on as well. Power's gonna drop a little bit. That's fine. And yeah, that's what we have here. So let's just hop straight into it. This section is always kind of framing. I don't even know why. It just is. Okay. Good perfect dodge here. As damage as possible. Call in our shadows here. Use Seo for her thing. Okay, nice. I don't know where he's coming from. It's okay. This guy is weak to fire, so we have our Choi here. And we also do have our Emma. We're gonna use it here. Get the defense down. As much damage as possible before the other one comes out. Use that. Defense down. There it is. Waited for it. Use Choi. Oh, okay, well, I used that way too late. Is he frozen in the air? I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Did I shield up? Defense down. We can actually use this here to do some damage. What? Okay, well, I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, use this here. It's fine. The other one pulled up. It's A-okay. I'm actually gonna use this here because this is an AoE. Should do some decent damage. This one's dead here. This one is indeed dead. Hit the other one. Defense down. Use Choi. Yeah, this one's pretty much in the bag. Right, get the shield up. Okay, I actually took damage from that. It's gonna break out, jump. There it is. Are you kidding me? Alright, he's dead. Nice. Let's see what kind of pieces we end up getting from this. Not bad, not bad. What does it give? Wind damage. No, I needed light damage for that one. And that one's also wind damage. Okay, not bad. So yeah, that's pretty much how I farm these equips. As I said, if you are stuck on a stage, do the stage before, because they also do give... Alright, let's say you're stuck on stage 5, right? Do stage 4. I think stage 4 gives a lot of purple pieces. Stage 5 is where you begin to get the gold pieces. That can also drop. It's pretty rare. But you can get good purple pieces from those. So, like I said, that's what you want to do. That's what I've been doing this entire time until I was able to eventually get up to tier 8 and get my JINWOO up to a high. As you guys saw, I'm almost at 100k power level with JINWOO himself. And other characters are over 50k. So yeah, not bad at all. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.